When your head gets twisted and your mind grows numb, when you think you're too old, too young, too smart, or too dumb, when you're lagging behind and losing your pace in the slow motion crawl or life's busy race, no matter what you're doing, if you start giving up, if the wine don't come to the top of your cup, if the wind got you sideways, it's one hand holding on and the other starts slipping and the feeling is gone, and your train engine fire needs a new spark to catch it, and the wood's easy finding but you're lazy to fetch it, and your sidewalk starts to curl and the street gets too long, and you start walking backwards so you know that it's wrong, and lonesome comes up as down goes the day, and tomorrow morning seems so far away, and you feel the reins of your pony are slipping, and your rope is a-sliding 'cause your hands are a-dripping, and your sun-decked desert and evergreen valleys turn to broken down slums and trash can alleys, and your sky cries water and your drain pipes are pouring, and the lightning's a-flashing and thunders are crashing, the windows are a-rattling and breaking and the rooftops are shaking, and your whole world's a-slamming and banging, and your minutes of sun turn to hours of storm, and to yourself you sometimes say, I never knew it was going to be this way, why didn't they tell me the day I was born? And you start getting chills and you're jumping from sweat, and you're looking for something you ain't quite find yet, and you're knee-deep in dark water with your hands in the air, and the whole world's a-watching with a window-peak stare, and your good gal leaves and she's gone a-flying, and your heart feels sick like fish when they're frying, and your jackhammer falls from your hands to your feet, but you need it badly and it lays on the street, and your bell's banging loudly but you can't hear its beat, and you think your ears might be hurt, your eyes turn filthy from the sight-blind and dirt, and you figured you failed in yesterday's rush, when you were faked out and fooled when facing a 4 flush, and all the time you were holding 3 queens. It's making you mad, it's making you mean, like in the Middle of Life magazine, bouncing around like a pinball machine, and there's something on your mind that you want to be saying, that someday, someplace ought to be hearing, and it's trapped in your tongue, sealed in your head, and it bothers you badly when you're laying in bed, and no matter how you try, you just can't say it, and you're scared to your soul you just might forget it, and your eyes get swimmy from the tears in your head, and your pillows of feathers turn to blankets of lead, and the lion's mouth open and you're staring at his teeth, and his jaws start closing with you underneath, and you're flat on your belly with your hands tied behind, and you wish you never taken that last detour sign. You say to yourself, just what am I doing on this road I'm walking, on this trail I'm turning, on this curve I'm hanging, on this pathway I'm strolling, this space I'm taking, and this air I'm inhaling? And it mixed up in too much, and it mixed up too hard. Why am I walking? Where am I running? Where am I saying? What am I knowing? On this guitar I'm playing, on this banjo I'm frailing, on this mandolin I'm strunning, and this song I'm singing, and the tune I'm humming, and the words I'm thinking, and the words I'm writing, and this ocean of hours I'm all the time drinking. Who am I helping? What am I breaking? What am I giving? What am I taking? But you try with your whole soul best, never to think these thoughts and never to let them get the kind of pain grain ground, or make your heart pound. But then again you know when they're around, just waiting for a chance to slip and